Hello everyone. So in the last 7 chapters, I mean from chapter 21 to chapter 27, mainly I described you about data types, which is primitive data types and non-primitive data types. So today I am going to describe you reinitialization of a variable. Okay, so let's proceed further with the real-time example. Class WhatsApp. See, when we install WhatsApp, what will be a message count? What will be a message count when I install WhatsApp first time? What will be a message count? It will be 0, right? No messages will be there because no one sent it to me a message yet after installation of WhatsApp. A message count will be 0 first time, right? So let me write it over here. Install WhatsApp. What is the message count first day? Not first day directly at the same time. What is the message count? It is 0, right? So let me write over here a message count integer. Message count is 0. Now let me print this value again. For example, I install WhatsApp on Monday. Okay, so the message count at the same time is 0. But it will get increased on later stage, right? So how I can write? Because this 0 will be replaced with a new value again and again. So what will be a message count on Tuesday? I installed on Monday. What will be a message count on Tuesday? Message count on again I will reinitialize this variable. A message count will be, for example, 25. So what will be a message count on Wednesday? For example, it is 200. Thursday, it will get increase every day. See, I have written like this. I have installed WhatsApp and at that time, I have installed WhatsApp on Monday. At that time, message count was 0. But after that, on Tuesday, message count was 25 because I got messages from so and so people. For example, from family members, from friends, I got messages from different people and my message count got increased to 0 to 25. Again, message count increased to 25 to 200 on Wednesday. Again, on next day, it got increased to 250. Right? It is getting increasing every day. If you delete the message, in that case, definitely it will get increase. See, but what I did over here, I declare variable first time, but after that every time I reinitialize variable, again I reinitialize variable. See, whenever you write any program, a value which is going to change frequently. For example, when you open your new bank account, a balance will be 0 initially, right? After that, it will get increased to 100. If you are going to credit 100 rupees, it will get increased to 100. After that, if you are going to add 2000 rupees more, it will again 2000 will get added, and the total amount will be 2100. If you are going to debit, like as you are taking money from your bank account, for example 1000, again the value will get changed to 1100. So values which are getting frequently changed, in that case we can write like this, because the count of values will get changed frequently in a database. So every time, first time only I have to declare variable. After that, every time I have to reinitialize variable. Every time I have to reinitialize variable. Okay, but what if I write int over here again? See, I am going to give same address to two different values. So compiler will get confused over here. Compiler will tell me which one I need to execute, this one or this one, because you have given same variable name multiple times. So this should not happen. So that's why compiler will not allow me the same to declare same variable name with a same data type. Okay, even I am going to write double over here, it will not allow me. Why? Because see, I have given one variable name here. Again, it will not allow me to give same name to another block also. One block does have this name, another block should not have the same name in the same class or the same method. See, this is the same method and this is the class. It will not allow me to declare same variable with the same name in a respective method or a class. It should not allow me. So that's why I have to reinitialize variable again and again, because the value is getting changed again and again. Sometimes it got decreased, sometimes it got increased, right? So that's why when the value is getting change again and again, at that time we have to write like this. First time only we will declare variable, and after that the value will get changed every time. See, 0 will be replaced with 25, 25 will be replaced with 200, and 200 will be replaced with 250. Okay, now let me print this value. System.out.println message count. Now let me save this program. I will create another folder which is chapter 28. Over here I will give a class name .java. Class name in Java file name should be always same, as I said you so many times. Yeah, now I will go to the location where I have saved this program. Where I have saved this program? Chapter 28. See, 28 WhatsApp. See, this program is here. Now I will replace this path with cmd, and command prompt will be open to compile and execute this program. Let me compile this program. Java C class name .java. See, my program got compiled. Now let me execute this program. Java class name. See, WhatsApp on Monday, a message count. Message count on Tuesday, message count on Wednesday, message count on Thursday. See, let me write something over here for more brief output. I have written message count like this. Message count on Tuesday. See, message count on Monday. Again, I will print this message count on Tuesday. Again, I will write like this. Message count on Wednesday. Okay, no need to write this because I have written already this. I will just print values. Now let me save this program, Ctrl S, let me compile the same, Java C class name .java. Let me execute. See, message count on Monday, install WhatsApp. First I installed the WhatsApp. At that time no message was there, so message count was 0. Message count on Monday was 0. Message count on Tuesday was 25. Message count on Wednesday 200. Message count on Thursday 250. See, but the single amount is going to replace. See, the say only one variable value is getting replaced over here. Message count, message count, message count, message count. This is called as reinitialization. When values of variable is getting changed frequently, at that time we have to reinitialize variable every time. Only once we have to declare an initialize variable, and after that every time we have to reinitialize variable. In that case only value will get replaced frequently, because see, every time you can't store values. A Monday values I can't store in different way. A Tuesday value I can't store in another place, and Wednesday value I can't store on another place, because it will create too much memory and it will generate too much space in a database. It is useless to generate too much space in a database. That's why the reinitialization concept is there, so that a same value will get replaced with a new value frequently. Okay, now let me show it to you another program. See, what is this? This is date of birth. Can I reinitialize date of birth again and again? See, there isn't any syntactically problem in this program, but there is a logical problem in this program. What is it? Date of birth. Can date of birth change frequently? No, right? In this program, a value was getting changed frequently. Based on message was getting increased, based on that values was getting increased frequently, as well as if I delete messages, it is also getting decreased also. But the value is not constant, it is getting changed frequently. But what about date of birth? What about Aadhaar card? What about PAN card? PAN card number, Aadhaar card number, can we change that frequently? Does it get changed? No, right? Once Aadhaar card number will get generated for you, it will never get changed. You can change details and everything. Address, contact details, you can change the same, but number should be same every time. The same way, date of birth should be same every time, right? Can you change your date of birth frequently? Can you change it? No. Once you got born, it will be fixed on your each and every document, and it is not getting changed. So the problem here is such kind of values like as the date of birth, Aadhaar card, PAN card, we cannot allow people to change it because it is static. No need to change it again and again. It should be fixed, right? So what can I do? For such kind of values, I have to write final keyword. See, this is a final keyword. Using a final keyword, if I use a final keyword for any variable, it will not allow me to reinitialize same variable again and again. Over here, it allowed me to reinitialize variable again and again, but over here, it will not allow me to reinitialize because I have mentioned final keyword here. So such kind of values, whenever such kind of values are there, like as a date of birth or gender or another values like as a PAN card number, Aadhaar card number, such kind of values are always static, right? So for such kind of values, we can put final keyword because no need to reinitialize these values. Once it got stored in a database like this, it will never get changed. It will be static, right? If I execute this program, will it allow me to execute? No, compiler will give me error over here. Let me execute this program. Control C, Control S, class name dot java. Let me compile this program. Java C, class name dot java. See, I got error over here. Why I got error? See, what is compiler is telling? Cannot assign a value to final variable date of birth. See, compiler is telling me I cannot assign this value to this variable. I cannot assign this value to this variable. See, once a value got assigned to final variable, it cannot get assigned again. Another value we can't assign to the variable which is already declared with a final keyword. We cannot change the value of this variable because this value is always static. It will always same. It will not get changed. So that's why we don't need this. Now let me compile this program. Control S. Java C, class name dot java. See, this time compiler don't give me any error. Let me execute this program. Yeah, I got birth date over here. This is a birth date and this is the static value. Whenever you want to store such kind of values which is always same, which will be always same, in that case we have to put final keyword in front of data type. We have to declare like this using a final keyword. Final keyword, after that data type, and after that variable name is equal to value. We have to write like this all the time whenever we want to store static data in a database, and when our values are getting frequently changed, in that case we have to declare and initialize only once, and after that every time we can reinitialize this variable so that values will get changed frequently. So now what is the note for reinitialization? Let me show it to you. This is the note. Assigning a new value to the existing variable is called as reinitialization, because over here I am assigning a new value every time. 0 is getting replaced with 25, 25 is getting replaced with 200, and after that 250. My final amount on a Thursday is 250. Again it is getting change frequently. For that, reinitialization is required. Second thing, when we perform reinitialization, the old value in the variable will be replaced with a new value. As I said you, 0 will get replaced with 25. Every time the value will get changed. While reinitializing, we should not mention data type. As I said you previously, we should not mention data type again and again. See, I have written int only once. The same way we can't write int again and again. In that case, I will get compile time error. This is the not, and again final keyword also I described you over here. For such kind of values, we can declare data type using a final keyword. So what is the description? Any variable declared with a final keyword cannot be reinitialized. As I said you, any variable declare with a final keyword, we cannot reinitialize the same, because the value will be same all the time. It will not get changed in a future. That's why it doesn't require. That's it for today. Thank you so much.